Stick around if you want to know what it's like to be a 20-something-year-old freelancer living in New York City. My mornings are all about my dog. We wake up and the first thing we do is take him outside for his morning walk, and then I come back inside and feed him his breakfast. He's a picky eater, so he doesn't always eat right away, but he always gets his breakfast before I get mine. On this day, I had to clean up my kitchen from the night before, and then I made my coffee. You've seen me make this coffee before. Vanilla bean paste, maple syrup, flaky sea salt, and espresso, and then Buko gets his piece of ice, and the rest goes into the jar, shake it up, a little bit of oat milk, a little bit of creamer, stir it all together, and it's the best coffee ever. And then for breakfast, I had the egg bites that I made in my last video. 2 egg bites and a sumo citrus later, and it was time to get ready for work. I didn't film any of my makeup or skincare, but got ready, got dressed, and time to walk Buko to daycare. He typically goes to doggy daycare anytime I go to the office, and he loves it. The bus pulled away as I walked up to the bus stop, so I did have to walk to work this day. But once I was sat down in the seat at this desk, I pretty much didn't move. I stared at my computer editing videos for about 6 hours and had probably 3 Diet Cokes from the office refrigerator. But then finally, I was free and it was time to go home. Can't even lie, I love my commute home because it's a daily reminder that I live in New York City and work a creative job like I always wanted to. I stop on my way home to pick up Buko, and he tries as hard as he can to shake and get a treat. He shakes so quick that if you blink, you miss it. Then I switched clothes again and went and did a quick workout. The moon literally stopped me in my tracks on the way home. And then for dinner, I had some fajitas that I made way too spicy. I had 2 loaves of sourdough proofing in my fridge, so I decided to throw those in the oven. And I couldn't find my little scoring tool, so I did have to use my kitchen knife, but it honestly worked pretty well. Those each had to go into the oven for like 35 to 40 minutes, and while they were baking, I had a little bit more work to finish up. And when they came out of the oven, they were perfect. After that, I took Buko on his last walk of the night, took a shower, did my skincare and such, and then it was finally time to go to bed. And every single night I have to journal before I go to bed. It helps my mental health so much, and I started writing down 3 good things that happen every day in this little notebook. And that's my day. Thanks for sticking around.